Alright, we're back everyone with more Tales of Rebirth. I am Annie. Annie Bars. That's right, I am the daughter of Dr. Bars, whose life was taken by this Gajuma. Annie, how can you utter my name so casually? I will never forgive you for what you have done. You'll pay for your sin with your life. Wait, Annie! That's right, I killed Bars. That fact cannot be changed. I won't run away, not from this wound, not from my sins, and not from you. That is the only thing I can do to atone. Till you find peace of mind, until I understand Bar's suffering, I won't avoid your attacks, no matter how many times you strike. So don't be so rash a second time, and don't be so careless with your own life, for your father's sake. I don't know what to do. Father, he was my only family, and yet... Hate me. Live so that you can take my life with your own hands. There's still something I need to do, so I can't let myself die just yet. But once my goal is achieved, I promise I will give my life to you. So live. I don't need to be told something like that by the likes of you. The tower continues. Annie! We may not know what you're being shown, but we're here for you. So stand, Annie. You cannot lose to the Sacred Beast's trial. Oh. Apparently my bot just disconnected and reconnected and made a backup for some reason, but there we go.
I wanna fuck Magni.
Something about this liquid reminds me of Wintrig, and that's upsetting. Annie. Sadness is a trigger to hatred. Forget the blue flame of sadness and quell only the red flame of hatred. Okay. That worked. Oh, we're at the top. Cool. Do we have a boss fight, though? That's the real question. You have done well to reach me, Annie. I am Wantiga, the Sacred Beast of Wind. Sacred Beast of Wind, Wantiga. All of these visions that I have shown to you are the reality of what has happened. However, I sense that your resolve has not wavered. Why do you think that is? Because life knows no color. That was what my father believed, and I think I've finally come to understand the meaning behind it. Your father's beliefs? I wonder if you will be able to say such a thing after you learned what the father you trusted in had committed. What are you talking about? Behold, the events leading up to your father's death. In their entirety. This shall be your final test. Hey, Trafe! Wantigamon, kill it. What did you need to discuss with me? His Majesty was bedridden for quite some time before his passing. He was. Yet in spite of that, he still did something so reckless. Had he not, perhaps he would still be with us. No, His Majesty had sensed that his death was imminent. What do you mean? You claimed that you could not diagnose his illness, but there are several other things that aren't adding up. Are you trying to imply that I had misdiagnosed His Majesty? I want to believe in you, which is why I wanted to ask you directly. I wanted to save His Majesty, but I couldn't. His Majesty was in the way. Bars? Die! Ugh! It's just as you suspected. I had poisoned His Majesty. Bars, so it was you after all. After all? Did you not mean to say I can't believe this? Am I not your closest friend? Ugh. I missed. Your intuition is sharp and your composure is impenetrable. Not to mention your combat prowess. What an inconvenience. Though I guess that's why His Majesty valued you so highly. Bars! Why is he tapping the sword in his hand like, the dagger in his hand like that? Killing a man like you feels like such a waste, but you're too dangerous to be left alive. Die! No, Bars, stop! Bars! What have I... Why, Bars? Why would you do such a thing? Ah, yes. I killed King Ladris, didn't I? No, something isn't right here. That can't be what happened. It seems like this is the end for me. I'm counting on you. Take care of Lady Agathe. And my Annie. No! Don't you dare die on me! Hang in there! Open your eyes! Bars! Bars! Eugene, I'm sorry. Alright, so since we know that Soleil can transform into people, and that other dude there, the one that hypnotizes, I forget his name now. Wiltia or whatever? Milton? I suspect this is a combination here. The one dude hypnotized this guy into thinking he killed the king, and it was actually Soleil who killed the king. Bars, don't die on me, Bars! Somebody come quick! But that is what really happened. Even after witnessing such events, do you still believe in your father? Can you still claim that life knows no color? My answer has not changed. My father was the one who said that life knows no color, but the one who made me realize the meaning behind those words was Eugene. Ever since my father passed away, my heart has been consumed by hatred. I hated Eugene, and even hated the entire Gajuma race, to the point where I brought pain and suffering to those who had done nothing to me. But in spite of that, Eugene was always there to lend a hand, even to someone like myself. He may have been the one who took my father's life, and that hurts more than anything. However, when I looked past his Gajuma experience onto his heart, I saw that his life was just the same as my own. I can finally say that the truth is more than just what you can see with your own eyes. The truth that I have discovered for myself is that life knows no color. So I am certain that someday, Huma and Gajuma will come to understand one another. That is what I believe. Please, lend me your strength. Help me to restore the world so that Huma and Gajuma may walk side by side once more. Very well. I shall bestow my power onto you, Annie. Manifest your force. We get no boss fight? Alright. That's fine, yo. We only had to fight one of the sacred beasts so far. This is the power of a sacred beast? Annie, I pray that you use your power to have the wind carry your truth into the hearts of man. However, if your heart falters even slightly, this power shall rend your body asunder. I would like for you to remember that. I will. You did it, Annie! Yeah. There's trouble. Big trouble. What is it, Mal? I am the sacred beast, Shaorun. Shaorun? Details later. You guys need to hurry to Belsis right away. Veg, if you don't hurry, you're going to lose something precious to you. Something precious to me? What would be precious to me? What was that just now? Since Shaorun has contacted you directly, my role ends here. Annie, I shall be praying for your safety. Do you wish you had a gigantic cat beast that gave you power? The sacred beast said to hurry. We need to head to Belsis. Let's leave. Where the fuck is Belsis? The Diamond of Wind. Let's go back to Nolson. From there, we should be able to take a boat to Belsis. What's going to happen in Belsis? Let's go back to Nolson. There should be a boat heading to Belsis there. Belsasare! Haha! Is there anything in here? Like, I keep meaning to come back and check. I didn't do this for Mal, but Eugene had something. There doesn't appear to be any actual items in here. Oh, that goes on. Let's escape from this cave. Oops. Let's escape from this cave. Okay, no. That's fine. I didn't really want to escape from the cave. See that gigantic fucking cross attack this bird just did? Eugene learned mirror stance. Trike, do you know mirror stance? Is that how you were able to run like Roxas so well? You just mirrored his movements? Okay. There's fights in this one. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, wind. Okay. Well, we got, do that. There. The unfortunate part is always getting out of these towers, because there's no quick way out that I'm aware of. Unless I'm forgetting something. I should check my items, just to be sure. Hello, Miss Minicat. Hello, Miss Minicat. Alright, Miss Minicat, you gotta move. I can't see my screen when you sit there. That's not a spot for Minicats. Alright, hang on. Let me check my items. Where do I go? Doesn't look like it. Let's give that to Hilda, because she's got like no HP. Ooh, we just dodged the wind. Fuck off. Every time I try to use the Shadow Blast ability, I'm getting stuck in an enemy combo. Mira likes to just sit beside my monitor here and just watch my game. Kind of funny. Kind of cute. Hey, Miss Minicat? You watching the game? Well, that's two of them down at least. So as far as tower enemies go, the enemies in this temple can be a bit of annoying, but they're not nearly as bad as... They're not nearly as bad as the previous temple there of Nereg or whatever the fuck it was. We got through 2 dungeons today though, so that's not too bad. Are you feeling alright, Annie? Yes, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You protected my father's reputation, even though you lost everything. My father was the one in the wrong, and yet I... Annie. I'm so sorry! I see. So the Sacred Beast told you everything that happened, didn't he? Annie, let's find out what really happened, together. The truth is more than what we see with our own eyes, is it not? The Bars we knew was not the kind of man to do such a thing. He was a man who cherished and cared for all life equally. A true doctor. That was the real Bars. My real father. I don't know the reason why he assassinated His Majesty, but there has to be some key to understanding everything. I'll find out the truth that he may rest in peace. It's the least I can do. Eugene. Annie lost the Vengeful Girl title. Annie lost the Gajuma Hater title. Due to losing a title, Annie's title has been set to Ritualist. If you want, you're not gonna... You can now use Eugene and Annie's Mystic art. Well, that's good. A little sad that they took a title away from her without giving her one. I imagine you don't lose the stats, though. Have the voyages to Belsis resumed now? Yes, the conflicts in the city have been settled for the time being, so the military gave us authorization. Let's take one of these ships to Belsis. It's the fastest way to get there. Shaoran seems different from the other sacred beasts we've met so far, didn't he? Yes, he's talkative and more casual. He doesn't seem like a sacred beast. Well, if there's a sacred beast that are like Eugene, and then there are going to be some who are like Titri. Yes, I suppose you're right. Hey, Annie, don't agree with him on that. Annie, what's the matter? Why did my father murder King Ladris? Annie, didn't I tell you? Bars was not the type of man to do such a thing. Let's find the truth of the incident together. I believe in Bars, as should you. Now, scary story, part 4. Wantiga was wearing a mask, right? What do you think he's hiding under it? Huh? What's under the mask? Oh, Mao, are you trying to tell another scary story? No, I'm just curious. Aren't you interested too? I am, but... Well, I'll tell you then. The truth is, if you remove that mask, then... Ah, you were telling a scary story! Oh, Mao! What is it? Well, thank you for everything. I should say the same to you. Oh well. I'm sorry. No, if there's anyone who should be apologizing, it would be me. Annie, let's consider supporting one another. Of course. Let's see if there's anything going on in Belsis. Okay, so my theory right now is that it was Soleil and Walto, that was his name, Walto, that killed the king. I also feel like Soleil might be one of those few humans who could use Force before King Logis unleashed the day of the dusk, day of dusk or whatever they called it, the dusk of Logis. That was it. That's my going theory right now. Is Soleil believed himself, changed himself to look like the Doctor, and then he also Walto hypnotized the actual Doctor to believing he did those things. It's a combined effort. Right, Mira? What do you think? Am I right? I'm right, right? Okay, Mira agrees with me. Right, Mini Cat? Mini Cat, hi. Do you agree with me? Okay, she let me touch her nose, so that means yes. Hi. You're a very pretty girl. You're a very mini cat. Do you want to embark? The fee is 300 gold. Alright, yeah, sure. I don't know where Belsa's Harbor is, so... Now, get on the ship and be quick about it. Okay, how would we not see her at all? Like, on the ship, right? That seems ridiculous. Where even is this? We're going to Belsasaray, Mira. Okay, sniff this. Thank you. Now sniff this. Okay. Belsis is right over there. Let's hurry. Okay, Belsis Harbor really didn't have anything to do it. Okay. Okay. Wait, this is here? I could have gone here before? Okay. Let's stop by the grocer, I guess, and spend our fucking lettuce ticket we got. There's a store in Balka that serves the best carbonara. It's Balka's hidden specialty. Yeah, we can upgrade one of these. Alright. I don't think I have enough stuff to make an elixir yet. No, I have a Grand Liquid and a Blow Liquid. I don't think I have the other the stuff needed. Alright, kangaroos. These stronger kangaroos? Yeah, these are bangaroos. What? How do you... Yeah, I'm currently playing with the inability to see my screen because my cat has decided that being in front of my monitor is where she needs to be right now. Okay, can you move? Thank you. Oh, let me move my leg for you there. Thank you, Nathan. Hey, what the fuck? These guys got such high, like, attack speed, like... Goddamn kangaroos. Apple ticket? Okay. But... muscle pearl. Can't carry any more muscle pearls. I should probably sell those if I'm starting to overload on them, now that I think about it. I'm gonna save out here just in case. We're getting to be about the end of stream here, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look around at the various shops and whatnot. Get any skits out of the way. The Town of Commerce. Something about this town seems kind of weird. There don't seem to be any Gashuma around. Perhaps that's why. Excuse me, didn't I meet you guys in Sunnytown? Oh wait, don't tell me, you're Susie, that's right. You mentioned you lived in Balsas. So it is you. Thanks so much for helping me back then. Did you find who you were looking for? And did you get her home safely? Yeah, this is Claire. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Claire. So, Susie, what are you hanging around here for? My father's returning from his travels today. I went to the port to meet him, but it looks like we missed each other, so I need to get back to my house. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, would you like to come and visit? I still need to give you a proper thanks, as promised. Something's different about her now. I guess you could say she's more animated and cheerful. That's probably how she normally is. She has a reason to smile now, unlike when we first met her. Yeah, makes you wonder just how many smiles were robbed by the likes of the Royal Shield and her guard. A Gashuma that looks just like the Queen, huh? Susie should be pleased. Speaking of Susie, where has that girl run off to? Susie, where were you? I told you not to go walking around on your own, didn't I? Did you forget? I already lost you once. Honestly, Father, you worry too much. Everything everyone is saying it won't happen again. It can't be. No. But there's no way. She looks just like her. Father, don't tell me that this is the Queen. I'm not the Queen. Yeah, I know. The real Queen would never have been in a place like that all by herself. But she looks just like her. Susie, this Gashuma is going to serve as your personal maid. Take her to your room and have her do your bidding. Huh? I can't do that. I don't even need a maid. Please don't be like that. Why not take all the sorrow you experienced when you were kidnapped by the Royal Shield out on this girl? That's ridiculous. I mean, I get it a little, but that's horrible. What should we do now? The sacred beast said that something precious would be lost if we didn't hurry. Any ideas, Veg? We won't get anywhere just thinking about it. Let's try walking around town. Hey, why are you walking around with Gashuma? You'll make Mr. Scarabe angry. What is it that's important to you, Veg? What's important to me? Walking around town might help us figure out what it is. It's not enough to simply think about it. One must act. Why don't we take a look around town? We might find what's precious to Veg. I have a feeling she's going to be the last sacred beast, and she's going to be depressed about it. Welcome. What do you want? Okay, so we need a flamberge. A sword shaped like a flickering flame. Gouges flesh and leaves deep scars. Conflicts with a blade attached have high killing potential. Okay. A spear with a heavy blade for increased attacking power. One hit can puncture armor. A staff whose hidden magic radiates light. Night roads are safe with this rod in hand. Gloves with hooks to tear apart enemies or scale up walls. Tarot cards with a moon pattern that strengthens the user's magic. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, let's go to enhance here. S-stock. We can still increase that, but we don't really need to. Alright, we can equip him with the Flamberge. Why do I have another S-stock? Okay, you still need to increase the blunt attack on these, and then we can swap you. Sword. Blunt attack, FG region. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna equip him with his new weapon. Okay, and we're gonna equip you with the moon cards. Inherit. Also gonna sell. I need that. I think we just bought those. Oh, we just got that. Okay, let's sell that. Let's sell that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need this. We don't actually need that. Fuck. I'm pushing the wrong damn button. There you go. Armor, I don't think we need any of these. I'll hang on to the mithril armor for now. We need that, because that is an upgrade. Wait, no. We don't need the crystal jacket. He's wearing the silver mail. We don't need the steel mail. Crown mail's better. Mithril mail. Arquebus we just got, which is quite a bit better, actually. So let's just sell all those. Got the Sunny Rain. This is slightly better, but we're gonna get rid of it. Hang on to the silver plate. Okay, we got a ton of gems that we gotta sell. I got 16 force pearls. Yeah. Now we got the armor shop up here. Mythos armor, not for sale. Armor worn by a young warrior who possessed a fearsome power that was found in the remnants of a burnt village. Mythos? Is Theory over here? I don't see him. Hello. He hasn't been in chat. Engraved with the power prayers of saints written in ancient ruins. I'm excellent. How are you? Spirit jacket. All right. Good to hear. Armor engraved with ancient runes. Written prayers of offers protection. I haven't seen Theory in a little bit, actually. A cloak with spiritual blessings protects against all attacks. A breastplate engraved with ancient runes. Their power increases defense. A robe with spiritual blessings protects against all attacks. Okay. Actually, let's talk to them what they have to say. You and Gajuma relations have never been good here in Belsis, but lately they seem to have worsened. I wonder why. Alright guys, we're gonna go find the inn, because we're gonna save there. You can hang out with Gajuma if you want, but just don't stay in my store for too long. Okay, unfortunate. There's the item shop. Hi, welcome. What can I do for you? Hey, don't go walking around town with a Kazuma. If that Kazuma's your servant, then you should shove him in your storeroom instead. Okay, rude. Man, the people here suck. That can't be the end. What is the end? It seems as though they don't like having Huma and Gajuma associate with each other here. Just like Rosilda, huh? This town makes me sick to my stomach. If that's the case, then Susie is probably the only person here who we can talk to. Susie's about the only person we can depend on. Let's visit her residence. It's been a long time since I left Petnajanka. I wonder how my sister is doing. She should be doing well, you think? You think she's doing well? You don't think she's worrying about me, do you? Well, I wouldn't be able to answer that. Man, teacher, you really are a Siscon. Siscon? It's called caring about your sister. Susie's probably the only person in this town who'd be willing to talk to us. Oh, other people have talked to us. Alright, we're gonna rest. We're gonna buy some food. Cucumbers. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's save our game. Ian is like fucking destroyed. Okay. Let's go down here and back out of the village, and if we can do that, that's where we're gonna end. Okay, it's a good endpoint, guys. Okay, everyone, thank you very much for viewing YouTube. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I don't know how close we are to the end of Tales of Rebirth, but I've been enjoying this game. I hope you guys are as well. Thanks for viewing.